All right, folks. It is Saturday, November 16th. You seen in the last video, I applied Pete's 3000. Got a good rain. KBG is growing pretty good there. So we're going to mow this today. Going to use the Allett Stirling and probably gonna mow it somewhere in between 5/8 and 3/4 of an inch. I gotta go check reel to bed knife clearance, make sure everything's cutting good, and I'll show you that. Got to blow these leaves off of it, obviously, before I do anything. So I'll take you over here and show you the Allett. It's a Stirling 51, and we'll check the reel to bed knife on it. So stick around here. Alright, so this is my Allett Stirling 51. It's a 21 inch. Takes the Ego battery. You've probably seen this. Most of you have seen this before. I do have the grooved roller on it instead of the solid roller. So, just a look at that there. My thoughts on this. It's alright. I think if I was going to do over again and spend $6,500 on a mower, might even be more than that now, I'd probably just buy a used Toro Flex or even a John Deere greens mower. It's a little bit finicky sometimes when you stop and turn around and want to go again. You know, it doesn't want to take off. You have to roll it backwards, and then it'll start. I'm not sure if they all do that or it's just mine or what, but I mean, it's a good mower. It cuts good. I do like the fact that it's got interchangeable cartridges, so I can take the reel out of it and put the rake in it or a verticutter in it. Now, I do like that. That is the main reason why I bought this. So, but overall, I mean, it cuts good. I'm not so sure about the height of cut on it. You know, I've been cutting it 0.625 inches, which is 5/8 of an inch, and it looks shorter than that to me. The only way I'm going to know is if, you know, I buy an AccuGauge and actually check it. And you know, this doesn't have adjustments on each side like a standard greens mower, you know, to do the height, but I mean, it's got one adjustment here, and you just turn that, and you know, it's got the height in inches or millimeters here on the side. So all I can do for now is go by what it says, but personally, I mean, I've cut enough grass at 1/2 inch and lower to where 0.625 inches is pretty dang short on this right here. It's pretty short. I'll just be honest with you. But I'll show you how to check this reel to bed knife here. So I've done got the reel to bed knife clearance set up. So I mean, I've got very light contact. Probably a little too light, but if I adjust it anymore, it gets a little bit heavier. I may do that. Just adjust it down. It'll wear in just a little bit. It still won't be real tight. Matter of fact, just let me go ahead and I'll adjust it one click down. So feel pretty light. Not, you know, it's not hard to turn or anything. Now, let me tell you this also. Last time I mowed this, I guess when I edged, I hit a rock. Or I threw a rock up and didn't see it, and I hit it with my reel. So I have back-lapped this and faced the bed knife on it. So it's fresh. It should be ready to cut good. So we'll check this reel to bed knife. What you're trying to do here is you stick this parallel here, and it needs to be cut in paper. A lot of people use feeler gauges, but this is the way I've always done it. And for some reason, Allett recommends folding a piece of paper in half. I never done that when I was in the golf industry. We just used a single piece of paper like this, AccuGauge, not folded. But that's the way Allett says to check it. So that's what we'll do. So we'll go right here and start. Hopefully you can see this. Let me turn this around. So we'll check it all across the bed knife here. Cuts good. Cuts good. Cuts good. Cuts good. So we're good to go on that right there. If I had it lighter, it would cut. Actually, I'll just show you this while we're doing this video. I'll back it off one notch from where I just tightened it up to. Fold another piece of paper here. We'll check it right here again. Cuts good there. Excellent there. Excellent there. We'll just leave it right there. I would rather have the least amount of contact as I can get. And I'm sure once it really starts spinning, being it spins a whole lot faster when I'm turning it, inertia is going to probably bring it, the reel, you know, the bed knife and the reel closer together. So I think that'll be excellent. Be less noise, less wear and tear also. Got her mowed. Little crooked. I just ain't that good anymore with that. Had to go over it twice because I have a tendency to miss a little bit anymore, but you wanting stripes, there you go. Single doubles. Next time I mow it, I'll mow it single doubles that way. But if I could just get rid of these lighter green spots with new grass coming up, that would be ideal. And you can see it. I've mentioned it in other videos. It's just gonna take a while. This stuff is so slow. It is a very, very nice looking turf, but it is slow, slow, slow. And she's pretty well tight. So she's looking good. It still ain't there all the way, but I think by spring it'll be excellent, hopefully. But there you go, real mowed KBG with Allett Stirling. I think that is around 5/8 of an inch. So mower's cutting good after I backlapped it and everything, so no problems there. But I hope you folks enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.